Good evening, morning, whatever you want to call this, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Let's
2 in the morning.
Frick. You're ruining my intro.
That's my job.
Today we are watching Trolland 3 movies
Please help.
by well, actually the person who uploaded this is not the person who made the movie, so if this was like actually like
We
presented
did
by
extensive research.
Google has proved to be a very useful asset, but we're gonna be watching this movie, probably pausing it and yelling at it along the way. But
This is non-consensual. I was forced to be here.
he's over exaggerating. It's not like I have him
Please
chained to
send
a pole or anything, but
Please send help.
without
We're
further ado,
821 North Street.
Superstitious.
frick, I didn't mean to start it yet. We're gonna jump right into this. Hopefully, we don't get copy strike to hell.
Hopefully we will.
Is your food ready? Your drink? Get your
Yes.
popcorn, or whatever else you want to eat, ladies and gents, because this is going to be an hour and 3 minutes of your life you're never going to get back.
Yep.
Starting in 3, 2. Oh, for disclaimer, I might be eating, so I might mute the mic while I'm eating. So if I'm quiet, I'm eating. 1.
I just eat really quickly.
Let's go.
Superstitious and wary, jumpy of his own shadow, man, the perfect target.
What
The
the?
old trolls took great joy in Magman.
I think we missed a few
The
minutes.
downside, of course, was that man soon figured out this could work both ways. The spirited trolls embraced this new interaction, turning it from mere pastime to the very centerpiece of the life. They even gave it a name.
Yeah, it's full volume.
The Prankapalooza. As humans discovered other lands, the trolls were there to keep them company. Though they remained hidden, trolls made their mark on the new world and lived on in song and legend. As the humans spread across the land, so did we. Trolls have carried on in a secret competition, which to this day, we like to think we're winning. The humans forgot we still exist, so trolls won.
Why are you like rapping or? Oh no. Yeah, whoever made this came from the asylum.
I'm sorry, Ja Rule.
Chris Daltrey. Debbie Derryberry. Dick Van Dyke.
Backsides, we're going for a hike. What? Not taking for a nap, sir. Let's go.
Please send kids.
Who's gonna say it?
What?
Okay.
What are we? Is he trying to catch kids?
Here-
Here it is.
Oh no, he caught one. Olaf got one. Now
It's a
he's
fighter.
beating himself up. There's a squirrel.
Ugly little bugaboos.
Hey.
Yes. Aha.
What are you doing? What the? What is going on right now?
I got you.
No.
Whoa! You caught some no good thieving, ugly little bugaboos.
Bugaboos.
Well, yeah,
Why is his torso so oddly proportioned to
just
the rest of
saved
him?
your lives.
Miss Jessica was looking
Comic
for you,
relief.
Mr. Sagobottom. All the canoes sank this
Why
weekend.
is you
She
holding
wants
your
them fixed
crotch?
by the Summer Jamboree boat race.
Why is like no one ever in frame?
Your pants are fine, man. They fix themselves.
Let's get out of here.
Ah, boy, you're really living up to your name.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Was this? I think this has been like cropped or something because the angles that we're getting. That can't be the original intention, right? Oh, land.
I sure hope it's not.
Oops. Time to go.
Ah, Finn.
That is not
Hi,
the voice I
French
expected.
Pierre. You weren't planning on ducking out of the ceremony, were you?
No, of course not.
Good.
Is that a child or not?
I don't know.
A box of cookies for me.
It looks like a
Then I
child.
hand them out to the younglings.
Can't you pals
The
do that?
It
younglings.
looks better if my brother does it. It makes people think he supports me. He does support
The young ones are
me,
secretly
doesn't he?
65 years old.
Yes. Well, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Ah, what's the family
They're
motto?
siblings?
Deeds, not words.
We don't talk, we do.
Whoa.
Good talk, good deed. Now come help your sister be elected prank queen. Jarvis, you're only leading by a few points. Not after today. This is my year,
Well, you only got 2 more days to make it happen.
and we will.
Why do their heads move every time they say a word?
Exaggeration.
Is his name Tiny?
Huh?
Is her name Tiny? What's going on? Who's Tiny? I heard somebody say Tiny.
They're all tiny.
What is that?
What? What is that thing?
Oh, hello. The eye shots are terrifying.
Another summer's winding down, and just like the traveling birds, the humans will soon depart. It is time, once again, for the final hijinks of the year's Prankapalooza. The competition was intense. A lot of new
Why is
faces
his
out
mouth
there
not
making
opening
names for
half the time he
themselves,
talks?
keeping the human's ego in check with some of the best pranking I've seen since I was a
Magic.
kid.
Time to take a nap.
Yes, sir, I was quite the prankster in my time. The camp wasn't even built in those days. The humans slept in tents and always on the lookout. Had their heads on swivels, they did. You had to be crafty. I mean, not like today when most of the silly sods have their heads buried in whatever they're doing. You snap your fingers and you can startle them. It was
Every year with this. Next will be the story of the greatest prank ever pulled.
I know, but honestly, at this point, I feel like it's just part of the tradition. And the hairs on his head turn white as the driven snow. Now that was a prank.
His hair turned white as the driven snow. Now that was a prank.
Speaking of which,
What? What's that you say? Oh, right. Our sweet trolls. Each of you has spent the summer months pranking. And we've kept a tally of the
Why is
best
his hand
and
clipping
original
through his
pranks.
chest?
The final hijinks are your last chance to up your score.
Don't know.
But good luck this year. The top spots are all but locked. The top 3 contenders for Prank King are Trolland, who hid rotting fish in the administration building. That place stank so badly the humans had to work outside. Finn, who switched all the salt in the humans' mess hall with sugar. We could hear the howl from here.
That's the best
Finally,
prank you got?
last year's run-up and leader for this year's Prankapalooza crown, Jarvis.
Oh, her name's Jarvis.
That stunt you pulled with the canoes was amazing. How did you manage to sink all 6 canoes at the same time?
I was smart, not just sneaky. I poked holes in the canoes right above the waterline and patched them with mud. When the mud got wet, the canoe sank. And hello, swimming lessons.
Well
Hello,
done,
swimming
man.
lessons.
Well done.
The best part is,
Hello,
that
potentially
there's
dead
still
child.
3 canoes they haven't
Hello,
That's not a
murder.
prank, that's a prank.
Well, I have the latest tallies here. With nearly 1,000 points,
I don't
Young
like this
Barbecue
close-up.
is well on her way to becoming this year's Prank Queen. Great honor indeed. But anything can happen in the next 2 days.
It's all about hard work and focus. I learned that from you, Yusuf. A lesson every troll needs to take to heart. We teach humans a thing or two about life. And we need to make sure Ulf's life is never boring. It doesn't get any better than that.
Let today's pranking begin. The biggest and best prank today and tomorrow will determine the Prankapalooza's winner. May the best roll win. Remember, a prank a keeps boredom away.
Or if Olaf's not mad, your prank was bad. What are we gonna do today? Not sure yet. Something big, really big.
Please stop. One of these days you're gonna push them too far.
No such thing. Sir, you off to the woods again, were you?
You just want a good seat to watch Prankapalooza, right?
Do you have a prank in mind? That's a real good one, since you've been saving it up since the last Prankapalooza. When you didn't compete at all.
No, I didn't, Jarvik. And I'm not competing.
Jarvis to Jarvik.
You're all about humans. Some are kind. When you tricked
I thought it was
that
Jarvik.
lady last year, the entire camp turned out to
Oh.
work for her. They care for each other, just like we do.
What is going
They don't
on?
care about us.
They might if we stop pranking them.
Stop pranking. Finn, it would show the humans that trolls have gone soft. We'd never get any peace.
Isn't your point to not be seen at all? So they think that you don't exist?
For centuries. If we show any weakness, the humans chase us down and try
Okay,
us
I
from
checked
our
the
homes.
cast for Trolland and it's not giving them names.
You know what else is wrong? He's got tiny beetles in his sack and he's not sharing. Oh, that's not nice. You'll have to make up for it by giving up all of them.
What?
Jarvik,
Get out of here. Next time I see you, it should be at the camp pranking.
sooner or later you'll do something so bad that the humans will never forget it.
I'm out of here.
What a knothead.
What a knothead.
That knothead may have just given me my best idea ever. What do you mean? Something so big, the humans will never forget it. Come on.
The voice acting isn't too bad with certain characters.
Certain
But this is just terrifying.
that the weird like zoomed.
The eyes rolling around is terrifying.
But
What
That
the?
was close. Ow! 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 Stupid Jarvik. I want to be a queen. Let's prank people. It's tradition.
His mouth isn't moving.
is he a puppet in that frame?
Oh,
Like a
Come out
plastic
there, you
puppet?
little- Whoa! I have you now.
What the?
After all the traps, all the tears, and all the time, I have my proof. Fame and fortune are mine. I'll get to meet the mayor, or maybe the president, or the Queen of England. I'm pretty sure I'll get knighted for this.
Why is the sun shining brightly now? And now he lost his foot.
No, no, no! No, no!
Why is he throwing grenades?
time to go.
No, you don't!
What? Why did park rangers get grenades?
So dang nerve-wracking, swaggling
That was
sack
close.
breath. No! What happened? This was
Trolls go invisible.
Apparently. Either that or his cocaine bombs are doing stuff.
Steak was on him? Is he okay? I don't know.
No, I don't think he's okay. I think he's been snorting some smoke grenades, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think he kept one of those grenades for his own personal use.
What the?
Is that
Might
is
have
that a
just pulled-
sandwich or a wallet?
I thought it was like a journal.
Olaf log, day 10,952.
Also, I just thought of
Fame,
a set of
fortune,
movies we
fame.
need to add to this
I had
list.
a troll in my hands and he escaped me. Done in by my own
Anything
idiots.
by Neil Breen.
Double trap turned out to be a brilliant idea. I just need to remember where I set them. The video was blurry, again. However, the flower bombs I devised worked. Too well, in fact. They
Flower
revealed
bombs.
the monster while invisible, but
That
the
was
excess flour
just
coated
admit it.
my
That wasn't
camera lens.
flour.
30 years
That
ago, I
was
saw
cocaine.
my first troll
Yeah.
as a camper here, and I've dedicated my life to prove it. They're out there. They know I know, and they know I'm coming. Game on. Olaf out.
Oh dear. What the?
Hold still, Mr. Dragonfly. I'm trying to get your wings right. I can't believe I almost mistook you for a common green darner. Mom would have spotted the difference right away. You're so much bigger. A giant darner. This is so cool. Mom's gonna freak when she sees the word giant darners here, and she missed it. Chalk up another win for me on Bug Bingo.
Hey, nerd, you talking to bugs again?
No, I wasn't talking to the bugs, Flint. I was talking to myself.
You say that like it's not any dumber, Frayden. Frayden the friendless. He's got no friends, so he talks to himself.
I do too have friends, Flint.
Really? Name one.
Well, I mean, it's no one you'd know.
Like I said, you don't have any friends, Frayden, except for the bugs.
I do too have friends at home.
Why are they all
My mom and dad
smiling?
wanted me to go to camp.
To get you out of their sight, you mean? I bet they don't even like you either,
It-
Frayden. They're just thrilled that you're gone for a whole month.
That's not true, you bully.
What'd you just say, Brayden?
Nothing, Adrian.
He looks so happy to be saying that.
Liar too, Brayden?
He sounds like an infant. What the heck is wrong with his arm?
No, I was.
He sounds and looks like an infant.
It looks like Frayden's gonna cry again.
I would cry too if that was in front of me.
Frayden,
Yeah, that
The
demon
counselor's right
being
over
was
there,
in my
Frayden.
presence,
Why
I
don't
would
you go cry to
immediately
them
start
again,
crying.
huh?
What a baby.
Good. Hey, give that back.
Give what back, Brayden?
It's mine.
My cool new diary.
It's not a diary. It's a scientific notebook. Give it back. My mom gave it to me.
Then why did you use it to pay the toll?
What toll?
Got
You
it.
took it from me.
Yeah, because you
Right
owed
here.
me for letting you go cry to the counselors, Frayden.
Give it back.
No way, Frayden. Hey,
What is
even
go-
with
what
my
is-
scientific
what is
notebook,
going on
I
right
won't
now?
tear it.
Stop
I
it.
don't know.
Stop it.
Brayden.
His
Uh-oh,
arm
looks
is
like I see a
dislocated like
difference.
15
You
times.
did.
What we did? Hey, Adrian, Frayden tore your new science book, and he's blaming us. I think someone needs an atomic wedgie.
Hey, boys, what's going on over there?
Miss Jessica.
Oh,
Bully.
man, what a baby.
Careful, Frayden.
Oh, you're right. It was a sandwich.
Miss Jessica.
Hey, aren't there no voices up here? Flint, Walker, Adrian Ranger. What have I told you about picking on the new kids? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Well,
Honestly, I didn't know what to do with that.
supposed to be?
so.
They look like teenagers, they sound like infants, and they act like adults. Okay, one of them acts like adults, the rest of them all act like infants still.
The dude's stepping over top of the plant. It's not like not even like stepping on him, but just like walking over top of him.
Ow, 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 ow. I didn't even want to come here. I don't want to build character. I don't even know what that means.
Oh no, the pedophile called a kid.
Oh no. Good attempt to get up.
I hate this place.
And now he's gonna die of heat stroke.
I should never let my dad turn me into this.
Jesus, that head turn. Oh, that was a horror right there.
Worst summer ever.
Don't worry, a bear's gonna come out of nowhere and eat him.
Who's there?
No, it's a notebook. I'm the dead.
A monster! It's attacking me! Stop, man.
I think he just had like a tick on him.
Campfire story.
Wait, you mean me? I'm not a monster. I'm a troll.
Trolls are monsters.
We are not. That's not a nice thing to say, especially when I just tried to help you with your notebook.
You wanted to help me. Help means eat in troll talk, right?
What? Eating? No. Who would want to eat you? Gross.
Okay, but if you don't want to eat me, why did you trap me?
I didn't trap
Why
you.
are his
That's a
eyes
human
rolling
trap.
to the back of his
I know,
head?
I'm caught in it.
No. It's Olaf. He set that trap to catch trolls.
He did? Why would he? Did it work?
Well, you're the one in the troll trap. You tell me. Would you like some help?
I don't like these noises with only face shots.
Olaf has gotten pretty clever. over the
Yeah, I
years.
think
The more you struggle, the tighter it gets. Here, grab the rope. Now pull it towards you. There. You see?
I don't like his smile.
I didn't know.
wait, you see that weird spot in front of his front teeth? Is that
Hold
like
up,
his
hold
gum
up.
or what?
Hold up.
Wait,
What
what
is
is that?
Look at that leg. Look at that leg.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that leg.
Let me down.
Look at that. Look at that. That's look at that whole body. His arms bit. His legs going like 3 different directions there.
So to point out, is his head bent in 3 directions at once?
Oh, his neck
going on
just
with that?
snapped back, man. His neck just got snapped like bloody Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat.
Jesus.
My dude dead. Or should be.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My name is Finn.
Well, my name is Hayden. Why did you bring my notebook back?
Well, I have a notebook too, and I know how important mine is to me.
Well, you're spying on us?
Oh no. Humans fascinate me. I want to prove that humans aren't all that bad.
What do you mean?
Other trolls think humans would drive us from our homes if they knew we were real. So, they play mean tricks on people, like Olaf, to drive them away.
Does Olaf try to trap you because you prank him, or did trolls prank him because he tries to trap you?
Honestly, I don't know how or who started it, but it's gotten out of control.
How do you stop something like that?
I don't know, but I want to stop it before someone gets hurt.
Every line of dialogue
They must have heard the trap.
precedes like
Dagnabbit.
their voice lines. Just like okay, one after the other. There's no pauses. It's just one thing after the other,
So
and they
figured out
speak
the
it
tension
like
trap of total trapping.
trap it, total trap it. Speak it like a speed light. Can you understand what I'm saying at all? Can you understand communication English?
No.
I have dialogue. This is movie dialogue.
Come on.
How
many other
would
humans
explain
have
why there is no pauses ever when we talk.
Counting you. One?
What's punctuation? What's punctuation? I just have to speak in a completely
I did it. I took a big
One
risk.
continuous line.
one
that
continuous
I can
sentence
never stop
without any
speaking
breaks.
anymore.
There can be no
You didn't
breaks.
have your eyes glued to one of those machines like everyone else. You were different. You were like me. You see nature.
My mom taught me that.
Is this
She's
a
awesome.
Phones are
She's
bad
phenomenal.
ad?
What's that?
She studies bugs.
Bugs?
I think it
Well,
is.
Why didn't you say so? I can show you lots of bugs. I know everything about this forest. Well, I know a lot, and I'll share.
A giant darner.
Come on. I know where he's going.
Wow, so cool. Wow. There's so many. I can't believe it. They're
And
amazing.
here we watch a small boy and his spirit animal bond over dragonflies.
Beautiful. And now they're smoking weed.
That's amazing, Ben.
Oh yes.
Wow.
It all makes sense now.
Wait, I was
It's
right the
all
first
just a
time.
drug trip.
Ben?
I was right the first time. It is a journal.
Oh dang. Then there's that. Whatever we're looking at.
The signs will get ruined. Miss Jessica, the signs for the jamboree got wet. Great job, but you won't score a lot of points with just that. I know, but I did figure out how I was gonna win the contest
How?
by doing what I just did to the whole camp.
They're gonna flood the camp.
I'm
yeah.
glad I met you. Until now.
Oh god.
so
Okay, yeah, I
sorry
think they are.
Murder.
This has been a great day for me, too.
Murder.
Spare no one.
It's
like, yes.
And it turned out to be nice.
Kill humans and
What's the
trolls
difference
alike.
Getting late. They're definitely gonna notice if I'm not there for
I
bulk
gotta
check.
think.
I gotta go.
Gotta think of his name real quick. What's the difference between murder and a prank? I don't know. Ask Sam Pepper.
Oh.
That's still a relevant joke. Does anyone even know who he is at this point?
Was he the dude who did the hostage thing?
Yeah. The quote social experiments.
Yeah.
I'll come back after bunk check.
I'll be here, and then I'll show you a tree full of glow caps.
His arm just snapped like 3 times.
Okay, single file now. No pushing. I know, hot dogs are exciting.
Miss Jessica.
All right, go in, grab your trays. No cutting. There's plenty for everyone. Hey, headphones off, dear. Thank you.
I swear that's a dude just having their voice
Wait, is
their
that
pitch raised.
that girl supposed to be like a counselor?
I think so, but she looks like their sister.
Yeah, she looks like the age of one of the campers.
The only difference is she has boobs.
Good night, boys.
Here.
Ben, are you here?
Right here.
Ooh, glow caps. Are we gonna see the glow caps? And what is a glow cap?
Are we gonna see the glow caps? Huh? Glow caps? Drugs?
I think that's what he's doing. He's hiding the money in his mattress. Or whatever that is.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yow! Aye! Aye!
What is going on? Is this like a compilation of him falling?
He's saying-
Ow! The forest sure is a lot scarier at night.
It's less scary when Olaf's not around. You still want to see the glow caps tonight?
Yes. If I was brave enough to sneak out, I want to see what they are.
Hold on. Just have to find the main stem and...
Nice nose.
Come on in.
Very nice nose.
Wow. So cool.
So cool. Totally rad,
It's
man.
not much, but if you want, you can have some of my blueberries.
Thank you.
I had a grub sandwich on mushrooms, but I lost it earlier today.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, it's the best.
He did have a
You
sandwich.
grubs?
No,
He had both
I'm
journal
more of a
and
hot dog
sandwich.
man myself.
What's a hot
It was
dog?
a journal that was a
You know what?
sandwich.
I actually don't know.
Stonks.
Probably grubs. Maybe this wasn't
That's
such a
okay,
good
that's-
idea.
The Wendigos are
I'm
coming.
scared. I've never done anything like this.
Please end it now.
It's okay, Hayden.
Hey, if the
We're
if
perfectly
trolls
safe
exist,
here.
Wendigos do
And we have
too.
more glow caps in here than I have in my room in the warm.
Maybe. I mean, there's a pretty big difference between the two.
It is.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
like,
haven't.
he even said who would want to eat a
It's
human.
underground, under the roots of a very
Wendigo
old, very
would.
big tree, near the foot of an old trestle
Exactly.
bridge.
But,
I know
we see
exactly
that
where that is. I
proves
sketched a drawing
he
of
is
it
not
last
a
week.
Wendigo.
But also, where are these
Sure
glow
love to see
caps? I
them
haven't even
someday.
seen them.
I wish you could see.
What
You
even
know what
are
else I
they?
could see? Your home. I've only ever seen the camp.
I live far away, in the city.
What's the city?
Well, for one, there are buildings that reach up to the sky instead of trees. There's a lot of traffic. You gotta look both ways before you cross the street.
I don't think he
Is
knows
that
what
a glow
traffic
cap?
is. Is it a glow cap or a traffic light?
What the?
Oh no, it's morning.
Is that a problem?
It is if they find out I'm not in my book. And Jessica will be super mad. She finds out I was out all night. She'll make me wash all the dishes after the jamboree.
My sister would be super mad at me if she even thought I was out all night with a human.
Yeah, but nothing bad happened. Doesn't this prove humans are okay?
Not her. She won't believe it till she meets someone nice like you.
I will meet her.
We'll have to think about it. We'll talk about it when we meet later.
Okay, I'll wait for you by the troll marker nearest camp.
What are you doing out here, kid? How come you aren't breakfast with everyone else?
I went out early this morning to sketch. I got lost. I'm sorry.
You got lost, but now you're back. Just like that?
I was exploring and I found this really cool pond and there were dragonflies, green darners, blue.
I think you've seen a little more than that. You could tell me. You saw something, didn't you?
I saw a squirrel and I saw dragonflies and mushrooms.
No, you saw something else. Something small with green hair.
No.
Something about this high. Something unusual. You saw something like that, right?
No, sir.
Something special. Standing in the forest. Standing in a golden patch of sun. A little green
I'm
shit
uncomfortable.
shouldn't be there. Something you see. Realize you're looking at magic. You saw that, didn't you? Then you step in the trap yourself and get thrown into the pond and you realize you were looking at a monster.
I know.
What the?
I didn't see any of that.
And you tell
Are you trying to
everybody,
solicit a
and they
child?
think you're crazy, but I'm not. So just tell me where you saw them.
I saw bugs. I got lost.
Why do they look? Their arms look like they're about to chow each other with a pool.
I'd pay to see that.
Kick off! Yeah, here we go. This canvas on the
Wait, what just happened there?
All right, kick off! Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I thought that leg switched over. I thought that her left leg became her right leg, but no, it just was a weird angle because her pants are
Twisting.
they're twisting and they're kind of overlapping. So it's kind of hard to see if it's a different leg or the same leg. I mean, this movie's bad.
This canvas falling apart.
Claude just substituted
What is
mayonnaise
this?
for butter in the camp mess hall.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Patrol
prank.
council.
Yes, it was when I did it 22 seasons ago. He's going to have to do better than that if he wants to prank a
Does he have
producer.
legs or is like what's under that cloak?
It's like a hut. He kind of just
This is
slugs
great.
around.
We've got a free morning. I just have to be back by lunchtime.
Great. Come on. There's some amazing things to see on the way to the Warren.
You want to take me to your home? Are you sure?
I thought about it, and I think it's the right thing to do. They need to see there's nice people out here. It'll be okay.
What the?
Come on, Adrian.
Why are
Looks
they
like I
sliding?
know today's entertainment.
Chop, chop, real
They're
smooth
out of
now.
wood.
Very still.
We're hunting rabbits.
God. I'll use it to pull out a blow dart gun.
Here, you try.
What are these angles?
Oh no. Oh no, that deer's not going for his hand, is
Time
it?
to go.
Why are you everywhere?
Wow, so cool.
Can he teleport? He can teleport, and all he does with
What
his
is
time is
that?
try to
Oh.
find trolls.
Well, they ain't here.
I ain't here. What?
What? Is he a Disney princess? Can he control birds?
Ah. They're getting massacred out here. What the heck is that?
What?
Okay.
What's that?
This
Oh,
is
the
oldest
exploration
tree in the forest.
friendship
Someone tried to cut
montage.
it down once, but they couldn't do it.
Oh, the montage
It's
ended.
like the saw just got
Too
stuck.
soon though.
Yep. No one knows how it happened.
Yeah.
Not
Normally
even
they'll
old
drag it on
Yusuf.
for like 5
He
minutes,
says
but that was
there's a
like
lesson in all of this.
maybe a minute and a
If we're
half.
smart enough to find it.
What
Whoa.
lesson?
I'm not sure yet. A lot of trolls have guessed, but Yusuf says no one has gotten it right yet. So, the Warren is just on the other side of the clearing. We should be there by lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Oh no, I have to go back. I told Miss Jessica I'd help her make the banners for the Bye Bye Summer Jamboree this morning.
What about the
Bye
Warren?
bye summer
The banners shouldn't take
jamboree.
long,
Oh
but you
boy.
can show me after. Come
What?
on, it's Sloppy Joe's for
I
lunch today.
must know
If you're
how old
invisible,
these
you can
kids
sit with me. I'll share my ice cream with you.
I should get home. I want to see what Jarvis up to.
Oh. Well, can you meet me at the trailhead in a few hours? The Jamboree is tonight, but I'll have some time before then.
Yes, I'll show you the Warren then. I'll see you later this afternoon.
Bye.
Nice trees.
Hold on, Jarvik. You want to do what? We cut the totem pole so it falls. It'll smash into the legs of the water tower, knocking it over. When it hits the ground, it'll split open. All of the water will rush
Oh,
out. and
surely
flood out the
one
picnic area.
wooden
Okay,
totem
yeah,
pole
he's trying to remember.
Those
wouldn't
kids will be
destroy the
wringing out
water
their
tower
underwear
though.
for weeks. I don't know,
Logically.
Jarvik.
Wait, what the heck?
Kids will be
What's he
wringing
doing
out
with his
their
hand
underwear
back there?
for weeks. I don't-
Did you catch
Those
that?
kids will be wringing out their
Wait,
underwear
where?
for weeks.
This.
I don't-
Look in the background
Oh,
there.
my.
He's back there and he's touching himself.
And the cat.
Okay,
Those
okay,
kids will be wringing out their underwear for weeks. I don't know, Jarvik. Someone could get hurt. Relax.
They all can
They'll
die.
all be down at the jamboree at the lake. When they come back and find all their stuff soaking wet, priceless.
Well, it's also
This
gonna.
is so
Their
bad.
cabins are gonna be destroyed. Their tents are gonna be gone. Everything's ruined.
Ooh, ew.
Yep, someone might drown.
I know that smell. Humans? Where were you all night?
I don't have to tell you.
Ben, come back here.
Oh, another good prank from Finn Toozler. He just...
Yusuf, Ben's been rolling around with humans.
It's true. Olaf almost caught me. I wasn't paying attention. He grabbed me.
You stood up to Olaf? Ha! Way to go, little brother. I didn't think you had it in you.
It wasn't a prank.
Hey, everyone!
She immediately forgets about the humans.
Prank.
No, I was trying to escape.
That's wonderful news, Finn. Let's add your name to the scoreboard.
I didn't prank him. I caught him in his trap and...
Ben, I told you before, humans are evil and mean. They'll set traps.
Oh my
Do you ever
Lancer,
stop
look
to
at
think
those
they only
eyeballs.
set traps because we pranked them.
Oh,
We have
oh,
to stop.
he
We
he
prank
has
them
seen the
because they
future.
set traps. They started it.
Finn, it doesn't matter. We know the truth. And the truth is, humans can't be trusted.
I'm sorry, yes, sir, but I met a human I can trust. In fact, as I tried to tell you, he's the one that freed me from Olaf's trap.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be setting you up.
No, he helped me after I helped him.
Finn, you're dangerously close to being confined to the Warren.
He's my friend. I trust him. You won't have to worry about punishing me, because I'm leaving for good.
Nothing good can come of this.
Don't worry, Yusuf. I'll bring him back.
By killing all the
I told
humans.
you two to be careful. How did you even get
Is that a threat?
We don't know. Just set it down here. I'll find Olaf. Hayden, did you set up the banners like you were supposed to?
Yes, Miss Jessica, gotta run. Meeting the guys for a hike.
That's good. Which guys?
Ah, you know, the guys.
Here's Olaf. I swear he's never around when I need him.
He's in the middle of nowhere, probably looking for
That's it for the
glue.
Jamboree race. Might as well just have the party in the
Yeah.
picnic area. Hey, has anyone seen Olaf? He needs to clear the picnic area by water tower.
Honestly, I sound drunk. Like half the sentences I've said don't even make
Hey,
sense.
Finn, long time no see.
It's okay. Half the sentences we're hearing make
I was
sense.
careful. I brought you something. Toasty Pops.
Toasty
Try it.
Pops?
You'll like it. See? Aren't they the greatest?
Definitely not the word I'm looking for. I'm thinking more like disgustingest.
Finn, those Toasty Pops couldn't have been that bad. What is it? Is everything okay?
I left the Warren today. For good.
What? Why?
I told them we were friends. They got really upset. To them, you and all other humans are just friends.
I want to pause it for a second. The interaction they had back there, nobody seemed angry. They just kept the same tone of voice they've been using the entire movie.
I feel like anger was supposed to have been conveyed, and it was just the fault of the movie.
It was just the fault of the voice acting and the lack of facial expressions that actually makes sense, because the troll can't express emotion. Everybody smiles. Their eyes are infinitely open. The only emotion you can detect are from humans,
Wait,
and it's
I've not been able.
Huh?
I've not been paying attention. Are they blinking?
The humans are, but the trolls aren't.
Ah.
Maybe that's just like a troll
Is
perk.
Yeah, the question is that a design choice, or is that just they just kind of forgot?
Honestly, the fact that the trolls are like, I mean, everybody's already levitating over the ground anyway. No one's actually stepping on the ground.
Yeah, true.
I mean, just the angles though. I honest to goodness, maybe I'm just giving the movie too much credit, but I don't think that even Trolland wouldn't release with such garbage angles.
Maybe.
It might be the uploader who put it on YouTube who might have cropped it for copyright purposes.
Yeah, that could.
Because maybe the logic is, well, if I don't show the entire shot, maybe they won't be able to.
How would all those famous actors put their name on something that is this bad?
I mean, heck, the logo got cut off, so.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, again, I'm trying to make like jokes here, and like throughout the thing, but like every time I try to, I sound more drunk than the characters.
Sir, what's in that drink you got? You never specified what you were getting to drink.
I got me a Coca-Cola.
Now, what era are we talking? We talking like original recipe Coca-Cola?
It says original taste.
Does it say original ingredients?
Oh shoot.
Does it have cocaine in there?
No. What are you talking about? Hey, do you smell anything that smells green?
What now?
Green, the smell.
You see, I'm not a drug user. I'm a good Christian boy. I'm drinking tea. Don't remember what kind, but
But it's your home.
without
know.
cocaine.
It wasn't an easy choice. But there's something else.
Oh, they do blink.
Jarvik is planning a really big prank,
Oh well.
and I'm worried kids might get hurt.
Oh
We
God!
can
Speaking
stop
of
her,
blinking, what was
but
that?
She wouldn't listen. We have to do something.
Why are their eyes just twitching constantly?
They're
just
having
noticed that.
they're having
We'll
seizures
figure something out.
Someone get this man a
consistently.
doctor.
Finn is trickier than I gave him credit for. I know we beat him to the camp. Ow! Do you think he overheard us talk about your master prank? Maybe. Maybe he knows he can't stop me, and that we wouldn't have allowed him to warn the humans. We have to find him. Clark, you take the dragonfly pond. Toozler, you've got the hollow by the blueberry patch. Sapseed, open hop. Check the camp, and I'll scope the water tower.
This place is perfect. Nobody knows about this place but me.
So what can we do about Jarvik? I don't even know where to begin.
Neither do I. I've never even heard of a prank this dangerous.
Isn't there anyone you can tell?
Jessup is the Warren leader, but he's all wrapped up in tallying the Prankapalooza. I don't think he'll be much help.
Well, I can't tell the counselors that invisible trolls are going to crash the water tower. Huh, it's funny. The only person who believed me is Olaf.
So
You think that would work?
Well, what?
Getting Olaf to chase Jarvik and the others before they can pull off the prank?
Actually, it might. He could be our secret weapon.
Hey!
We're getting Olaf the Snowman to help.
No, not
Oh
yet.
God.
But Sapseed's got herself stuck.
Boy, you're really living up to your name, huh?
After this, you might have to call me Seedless.
Oh, Lanza, this is I'm worried.
A laughing matter, you two.
Oh God,
Get
that.
serious. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
This stuff's pretty effective. Find more and grab all that you can. We can use it. I would.
What
but
is
my
it?
hands are stuck. Oh, you're hopeless.
Well, what happened?
I think she got a no-no stick stuck in her butt.
Oh, okay. Fly paper.
Nope. Not here either.
Whoa!
Well, that's gonna be ingrained in my memory.
Don't come out of there, you little. Gotcha. Did you just grow hair?
No.
Then I just grabbed a stick.
Poor Olaf, he's getting bullied.
all around the dragonfly
Yeah.
pond, but didn't see him.
He's just trying to rid the forest of
By the campground and even
that.
Olaf's office.
Those evil green
Maybe
things.
He has a new.
The only good one is the one that doesn't blink.
He must.
Yes.
Let's find it.
Oh wait, no, these ones don't blink.
You
The
check
one
The
that
only
blinks
good
is
one is
good.
the one that does blink.
Yes, the blinking one is good.
That's how you can tell he's good. He blinks.
Came back. Sapseed and I would check the old glow cap tree. If you don't find him, meet us there. You got it. Okay.
Trolls, come out and play.
I'm honestly afraid what he wants to do with those trolls.
Yeah, I'm confused too. He wants to meet the Queen of England for some reason, but I don't understand. This is obviously an American film.
Yeah.
So like, why does he think the Queen of England's gonna give two craps if he catches a troll in the middle of the woods?
Like, I want to know, are trolls exclusive to this one small area in the world, or are they like
If you bring me to the
a worldwide
the
thing?
trolls can
Or,
see that
yeah,
humans can
that's a
be
good
friendly.
question.
That'd be great. I just don't
Because
know
like, if
they're
there's
ready for
dozens of tribes of
Mom
trolls
says nothing
throughout the
beats a try
world,
by
then
failure, so we have to at
you
least
know,
try.
it. And then maybe
someone
we can
had to
bring
have already
Java
found one.
and the others to the camp,
Or is this
right?
the only
And
one
those
that?
who are
If he's like the
lost,
only
see
ones that
trolls as friends.
exist,
If they see
how
us
and
being
why?
friends, they'll realize they can be
yeah.
friends.
Could it be that easy?
With all this running around, are you sure you'll be able to have the tower ready to fall when the jamboree starts, Jarvik? Don't worry. If push comes to shove, I'll go set it off, and the rest of you can keep after Finn.
Jarvik's coming.
Hi. Oh no, my backpack. There's no time.
Why does he have to hide? He's like 3 times her size. Couldn't he just kick her?
Humans.
Did he just pull a smaller backpack out of the backpack?
I think so.
Got you now, furry varmints. 2 trolls in 1 sack. 2! After all this time, 2 trolls in 1 day? Olaf, you are good.
Okay, good
We'll
job.
be united for sure. I want to feel a decent sword.
Who's gonna knight you for catching trolls in the middle of the bloody woods?
Anyone can.
Sorry! You're a dead man, friend! You're looking at a man about to become famous, trolls. Sir Olaf, the triumphant trapper of trolls.
Who cares?
Any luck?
No, but he was here with that human. Ooh, looks like he made more candy beetles. It can't be. He brought candy beetles for the human? That's odding. He's never made them for anyone but me before.
There, what? There's nothing there.
What was that spin animation?
I don't know, and it
Did you
scares me.
clip the bag?
The whatever that was clipped through the bag.
Why, that little... What? It's moving right to us. Huh?
You're a dead man, Freedon!
That's what I call
Ben, are you here? I think we lost him. Ben, stop! This isn't funny. What are you doing? Ben, did you? Ben, why are you doing this?
Why? Because he's a troll. That's why, human. And trolls hate humans.
You're Finn's sister.
Wow. Nothing gets past you. Finn was right. You are an easy target.
What? Finn wouldn't say that. He's my friend.
Your friend? Are you serious? You bought that whole, I hate pranking, I'm a nice troll routine? That is hilarious.
You mean it was a joke? I don't believe you.
That That's your problem, kid. Think about it. I've got no reason to lie to you.
You're a troll, and trolls like pranking. You've got to be lying.
Okay, but if I'm lying because I'm a troll, what makes you think anything Fen tells you is the truth?
It's actually decent logic.
Because
He's your friend, I believe you were going to say? Yeah, that's a lie. Don't you get it?
Wait, what's this? Wait, hold up.
I believe you were going to say? Yeah.
Wait, what the? Look at her eyebrow.
That's a lie. Don't you get it? You're the mark, we're the muscle, and well, Fen's the brains. This is his favorite prank. He lures some dopey kid like you in with his whole act.
no, he
Then, once you're eating out of the palm of his hand, he did offer you a snack, right? He then disappears, leaving you alone to walk into his trap, us. Ouch.
Please stop. Why?
Why? Don't know. He's in the bush somewhere watching this, laughing.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Yeah. If Fan was your friend, he'd never let me do this.
Ben, I thought you were my friend, but you're nothing but a troll.
What's that sweet beat up?
You are my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
And that is a prank that will stick. Goodbye, human. See you again never.
Hayden. I lost those two. Jarvik,
Ben! Thank goodness you're okay.
what are you talking about?
There was a human here, one of those calf kids. He was going to tell Olaf where we live.
He was?
He even had a map.
A map? Wait, do you mean Hayden? He's my friend. He wouldn't tell Olaf.
He's a human, Fen. Of course he would. Thankfully, we destroyed his notebook.
But
You're lucky. You have me looking out for you. I'll bet
That
you
was
all
literally
the
their
time
plan to
living
tip
in this camp,
Olaf
too.
off about him so he could go
He
watch
did
the
invite me
water
to his
house or water
And
tower.
who else lives in that camp?
Olaf.
Yeah.
I rest my case. But don't worry. I got rid of that smelly human before he could get his hands on you. I pranked him so hard, he'll
What the
never
heck?
come back. Now, come on.
Is he about to
Go.
cry or?
There's no need to
I don't know.
I'm not going home. And Hayden wasn't going to hurt me. I need to talk to him.
Ben, it's not your fault you were fooled. He's human, and that's what they do.
No, you listen to me. Hayden's one of the kindest beings I know. Human or troll. Hayden could have captured me 12 times over, and he didn't. Why would this be different? I need to find him.
Ben, I'm your big sister. I'm ordering you to come home.
No, I have to do this. I've always done everything you tell me to do. Well, not this time. I'm doing this for me.
What are you looking at? Get back to the water tower. That totem pole won't cut itself. Huh? Okay, sorry, Jarvik.
Yeah! This is turning into a real troll extravaganza. What do we have? The nest. I have you all now.
Hayden.
Toss it over here.
Hey, Hayden, don't you want to play?
Psst. Hayden,
Go away.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you want to talk. Tearing up my book wasn't enough. You want to insult me too?
I didn't do that. I'd never do that. I'm your friend.
Ex-friend. Go away. You had your fun.
Come on, this way.
That was close.
Too bad she didn't run you over.
That is not nice.
Were you nice when you tore up my book? I thought we were pals.
We still are. That was all my sister, Jarvik. She found out that I told you where the Warren was. That's why she ruined your notebook. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Jarvik blamed you for everything.
Hat.
She said you'd done this before.
You should know me well
That's
enough
a very
by now
nice
to know
hat.
that that's not true.
Jarvik says trolls lie about everything. How do I know you're not lying right now?
Because I didn't lie to you about the dragonflies, or the deer, or the glowcap tree. I haven't lied about anything because we're friends. And I know what this means to you.
How do I know this isn't...
Hayden, this is the whole point of friendship. You either trust your friends, or they're not your friends.
All you see is
Think about
that.
it. It's worth getting seen if it helps you believe me.
I'm still not sure that I do. Jarvik says you do this all the time.
You really believe that about me? That's her thing. That's what she does.
Bye.
Fine. Don't trust me. But Jarvik wasn't lying about the water tower. She's going to drop it at the Jamboree.
You'd say anything at this point. I've had enough of your lies.
She doesn't know people are going
This
to be
is-
there. It's going to be a disaster.
Goodbye, Finn.
Goodbye, Finn.
Sorry, no good thieving, ugly little bugaboos. No,
His favorite
nice
word is
try.
bugaboo. I've noticed that.
He's got trolls in there.
So,
Hayden!
maybe Olaf has the right idea.
This is so bad.
Not laughing now, are you? Wait till I get you back at my office. That's when I get the last laugh.
Uh-oh.
I was right. He is gonna do stuff to the trolls.
All right, kick off.
Gonna be famous, gonna be famous, gonna be famous.
He just shot somebody.
Huh.
That was not a good shortcut.
What the heck? What are these angles?
What is she looking at?
I guess I can only count on myself
Trees.
as a true prank queen.
Yes, girl. Yes,
These
queen.
years, Vindicated. All the doubts. Vanished. All my problems. Vamoose. Oh. I don't know how you do it or how long you can do it, but I've got a brand new infrared camera that doesn't care if you're invisible. Say Nobel Prize. Do they give Nobel Prizes for this? They must.
No.
Somebody gets prizes.
I don't think
Olaf,
you'll get any.
Pamphus, Hercule, Farnsworth.
That's not even how you take a picture. Your finger isn't even on the button. You can see it on the right-hand side of the camera.
And now that I know where your nest is, I'm going to go
And it looks like it's facing backwards.
more of your buddies. A room full of trolls gets me a room full of awards. Thank you, Mr. President. Well,
That's
yes, I would like to dance with the First Lady. Sure you don't mind?
What?
Can she tango? Nothing to say. No laughs. Guess it's hard to laugh when you're out of tricks, eh? Oh, so that's how it is. You just pulled your last prank, troll.
Why would President invite you there because you discovered some weird myth?
We're
Oh
about to get a
no.
free trip to the front page of the internet. And I'll be right there next to you. Olaf, #1 troll hunter.
What is what is going
You look
on?
more like Zero to me. Hello.
Wait, hold up. He has a picture of Queen Elizabeth on his wall.
I think this man is oddly obsessed with famous women. Not even famous, like political famous women.
Yes, political
Not
women.
in Dancing with the First Lady.
When was this movie released?
2014, I think.
Okay, so he's gonna be dancing with Michelle Obama. You know, okay? But just saying, I don't think she'll dance with you because you're caught a troll in the woods. Now, a certain somebody else might dance with you because you're catching illegals in the woods.
Ah,
But
we're not allowed to say that name because we will die.
yeah, we'll probably make some people mad. So yeah, we're too small to make
Well-
political commentary. So
I don't wanna, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to hang myself.
it's like frickin' Lord Voldemort. We can't speak its name.
Yes.
Moving on.
Boo! Don't fame and fortune are mine.
Oh, that neck though.
Oh, that's a wonderful neck. Why does it keep changing length every millisecond?
I don't know. This is the origin of what the.
Cracking horse swaggling sassafras.
Good job, James Bond.
Are you here? Man, easy.
What the?
Thank you.
I see it, but I don't believe it. Why are you helping us?
Well, I'll be honest. I had to think about it after you messed up my notebook.
But you're helping us anyway?
I was mad about what you did, but even you guys don't deserve this. I figured that if Finn was cool, you probably could be too, if I gave you a chance.
You got pranked and you're still willing to help us?
You guys are Finn's family. Family and friends are the only real thing anybody has. You always take care of your family.
Humans believe that too?
Of course. We're not that different.
Thank you. I don't think a troll's ever said that to a human before.
Fen and I do it all the time. We're friends. Oh, and you're welcome.
Thanks. It feels so weird saying that. Now we better go help Fen.
Can we please get a "You're Welcome" parody of this kid?
Doing?
Oh yes.
Well, I never thought I'd say that, but now is not the time for breaks.
See? I was right. You are cool.
Seriously, you have nothing better to do than chase us? That's sad, really.
That's funny, coming from a monster that spends his day tormenting people.
That's funny. We think you're the monster who tries to make us miserable.
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
My dude just fell and broke his back.
The ominous way Fen looks, I'm just waiting for him to teleport behind him, just nothing personal, kid.
I know where you live.
You messed with me for 30 years. Now it's my turn. Meet my masterpiece.
Uh-oh, I'm scared. What the?
The drill?
What is that?
What is he in?
A Jeep? Oh, here. Oh, copyrighted music. Oh no. That's gonna give us a copyright strike, not this.
Oh no.
Oh, you're right, it is a drill. What the frick?
Jeez. He's got an industrial. Did he
Look
make
at his
it?
arms.
Ah, what the heck?
Why are you here? Aren't you mad at us?
I was. But nobody deserves to be in a cage.
I second that. But Olaf isn't just going to give up.
We still have to stop Jarvik. Let's split up. We'll go
Are
to the
those
Royal.
weird,
Sapsi,
like,
open hot.
horn
Do you think
things?
we'll stop Jarvik?
Are those, like, grown in there, or are those
She won't
piercings?
listen to you.
I want to think they're piercings because you could see them on the other side.
Let's do this.
But maybe that's just like an animation error.
Thanks, Hayden.
Cause like Finn, whatever his name is, doesn't have one.
Wait, hold up. It's a vacuum cleaner.
Do you hear singing?
Really bad singing.
Yeah, like see, some of them don't have them. Some do.
Yeah. I think it's piercings. Gonna be
What's all this?
gonna be
Jarvik said there wouldn't be anyone here.
Gonna be
No, they're setting up the jamboree. They moved it from the lake.
Does that mean the
Can be
entire
fake.
camp will be here?
Yeah, directly under where the water tower would fall.
This way.
Let's go.
Did the same kid who voiced Sid from Sid the Science Kid voice this guy?
And he knows where we live.
probably.
How is that possible?
Accidentally gave us away.
Wait,
when I
who
was
voiced
outside.
Sid the Science Kid?
I got careless.
You, Fen?
We'll deal with my mistake later. What we need to do now is focus on Olaf. He's on his way.
It's
I
Sid
told
the
you to
Science
trust humans.
Kid.
Now look, they're coming here to capture us.
It's not the whole camp, just Olaf. And we need to teach him that he's wrong about us.
No, it was
Doesn't
not.
sound like we were wrong about him. If he
Actually,
was
was
here right now,
It was just Olaf. Yeah.
30 years of no trolls, and now nothing but trolls.
Please work.
Please work.
No copyrighted music. Oh no. They're just looping the same animation of his neck. Oh, now he's not even doing anything.
He's posing.
Great job.
What? No, no!
I don't think it'll hold up long. Quick, get everybody out of the tunnels. Top side, top side.
What happened? This was my moment. No, no, come back here. Hey, that's no net monsters.
Ooh, small green men.
What?
Wait, what was that?
He just fell out of the sky. We're running now.
No, you don't. One's good. Just gotta
He's
get
wobbling.
I don't think it's gonna be enough to cut it down though.
Thanks for your
Oh,
help.
that was convincing.
This was a lot of work, but this is finally shaping up to be a good day.
Jarvik, stop. I need to talk to you.
Jeez.
Ow.
Grab her by the
We
neck.
need to talk to you.
You're like
Not
6
just
times her
about the
size.
up and up, too.
Do something.
Shoulders.
Just a punch it.
Stop this prank. Yeah, like I'm gonna listen to a human-loving turncoat.
Jarvik, this is me talking. Troll to troll. Stop this prank. There's kids in the clearing and you're gonna hurt them.
Nice try.
More like Trolland.
The canoeist and cookout.
Oh no.
City saying all the canoes, remember?
Quiet, you. Nobody wants to hear from a human. Nobody cares what you have to say.
What's wrong with the saw there?
Yeah, why is the wood part gone?
Why is there no more edge? It's just stone. It looks like a stone from like Rust or something.
Looks like a tooth.
Golden tooth. Mid tooth. Here it is, mid tooth. We have 10 minutes of this crap. Oh my lord.
From a human, nobody cares what you have to say.
We do. He saved us from Olaf.
It's some kind of trick. You won't stop me from pulling off the most legendary prank in history.
They moved the party over to the picnic area, under the water tower.
You're lying.
You know the worst thing about liars? They can never tell when someone's telling the truth.
On my honor, he's speaking the truth.
You trip that water tower, people will get hurt. Is that what
And
pranks are
die.
supposed to do?
Kill people.
Yeah.
Because Ben is my friend. He showed me the beauty in this forest, and the trolls are part of that. If you pull this prank, you'll be the monster Olaf thinks you are.
He's right, Charlie. Hurting all those kids? That's too far.
Murder.
They'd do the same to us if they could.
If you really believe that, you'd have finished dropping the tower.
You know he's right.
She's trying to. You keep talking to him. What? Okay, I thought she just chucked it at him.
Will that do?
Maybe she is okay with murder.
Little bugaboos.
Here comes the bugaboo again. He is weirdly athletic.
Bad idea, sir.
Yeah, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
Gravity don't work until you look down.
Do is stop.
All you have to do is stand still. Just gotta catch one. How many of these things did I set?
Superhero landing.
What? Wait, what was that? He just flipped out of it.
And now bear trap.
That has to hurt. Do you want a hand?
Ugly little bugaboos.
God, I think Finn is a murderer.
Great, Mr. Olaf. You know what
He's just sitting there.
Watch him die.
He's just sitting there smiling as he kills himself slowly.
Come here, little bugaboos. That's gonna be my new word now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next videos, it's gonna be bugaboo. Anything that I don't like, bugaboo.
Oh god.
You're a bugaboo if you don't like bugaboo.
My strategy in deep space. Bugaboo.
Bugaboo!
some help? Please, stop and let us get you unstuck.
Unstuck? Help? I'm winning.
No, you're not, really.
No tricks.
No,
Mr. Olaf,
you're delusional.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure.
Get off your
This is
grenade
no
crack.
problem. I know it.
Honest, it's not. This has gotten out of hand. Our home is in danger.
This got out of hand. Oh, it's gotten out of hand. I thought it said, it's got nut a hand. What?
Nut in the hand.
It's got a nut in the hand. Good job, it's got a nut!
You want this almond?
Have an almond for these trying times.
You're getting tangled in all of your own traps. And for what?
No, it's all a ruse. I know your games, you little troll.
Stop. There's a trap there.
Not a chance. You liar. Yow! Ah! Ah!
Mr. Olaf?
Okay, do your
You'd
worst.
think if you put this
win.
many traps, he'd
Go
like
ahead and troll that.
lay out a
It's
small
campfire
guide
story
map
they
as to where they
tell
are so you
scare
don't fall
little
in
kids
them.
every summer.
Yeah, I mean,
Where
seriously.
do you get this stuff? If you promise to listen to what I have to say, I'll help you get out of.
Wait, is that
all of your
him
traps.
talking now?
Fine. I promise.
Wait a second.
Mr. Olaf, for years we've pranked you. We've done a lot of mean things to you, and we're sorry.
But Finn, you didn't prank him.
I know, but I didn't stop anyone else from doing it. So I'm just as guilty.
You, all those years ago. It was you.
I'm sorry, too. I pranked you into that pond when you were a little boy. You've been my personal favorite ever since. Remember the trout at the bottom of your sleeping bag?
That was you?
You remember the horseradish in your toothpaste?
Do I ever?
That was a good one.
The squirrel in my sock drawer?
No, that squirrel just doesn't like you.
I knew you were real. At first, I just wanted to know I was right. So I got a job here just so I could hunt you. Then you played tricks on me, and I wanted to pay you back. I guess I got carried away.
Well, we're no better. We went out of our way to prank you, and we're sorry.
Well, I'm not. What's all this? I give up on a prank that was guaranteed to get me prank queen. And now, I find all of you making peace with our enemy?
Jarvik, I know it's hard to give up the crown, but look, we found something better. Trolls and humans as friends.
Who's
That's not
talking?
my definition of better, Finn.
I mean, I know it's
think
technically.
Finn, but
I know it's supposed to be
invisible.
Finn, but like,
For
yeah.
generations, trolls and humans have done one thing: give each other grief. And you know why? Because someone told them to do it. It's tradition.
Well, duh.
The problem is, we've been doing it for so long, we don't even
Tradition
really
is just
know
peer
why
pressure
anymore.
from dead
We just
people.
do it.
Exactly.
We know why.
Tradition is
Humans
built
would capture
from
us if we didn't.
But
culture.
maybe,
Culture is
just
built from
maybe,
tradition.
they wanted to capture us because we started pranking them. I didn't prank Hayden when I met him, and we were able to become friends.
Well, I was gonna capture you to prove you were real and become famous. I was going to be knighted and get a sword.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, I can dream, can't I?
See, even he admits it.
I
Okay.
always thought you were just bullies and this is what you had coming.
And now?
The more I tried to capture you, the more you pranked me. I wasted years chasing after you when I could have just been using my genius to help mankind.
Well, the flower bombs were a bit inspired. You did almost catch me while I was setting up the canoe prank.
Well, I have to be inspired. The same traps never work twice on you.
You do come up with some winners. They kept me on my toes.
And someone's becoming friends.
Yeah, a little too fast.
It's just mutual respect.
Personality changed really fast.
My friends, my beloved
Yeah.
He went straight from "you help an enemy" to "those were kind of genius."
We're kind of genius, and you are looking kind of thick.
I cannot deny a side.
Oh no! Oh God! Please tell me there's not porn of this.
I'm not leaving you.
Don't
But
give
my
people
time is yours.
ideas.
There's an end. I have found
Already
my
given
replacement.
myself an idea.
Ben,
That's too late.
please step
Oh
forward.
no, are you looking it up?
What? Ben? He's just
Unfortunately.
True, Fen is young, but has
God,
proven that
please
he's
nothing
an
come up.
old
Please
soul.
nothing come up.
He
Please
has
nothing come
followed
up.
the lesson of the oldest tree.
I did?
Yes, you did.
The heart of the oldest
Parody
tree
called
refused to be killed.
Trolland,
No matter how
but
sharp the sword,
unrelated
how
to the
great
movie.
the pressure, the heart of
I'm
the tree will not
scared.
break. I'm like that
And
tree.
no,
Okay,
you're
yeah,
not
it's
reacting
just
to
a lot
that.
of.
Even trolls and humans could be friends.
It's just a lot of
Even
stuff
after I
related to
thought Hayden gave up
other
on me.
kinds of
Even
trolls.
after all of our fights with Olaf.
What a load of nonsense.
Isn't
Bookmark.
Even you, a champion prankster, changed
mean,
your
what?
ways in the light of Fenn's convictions. We all told him humans were bad, that pranking was the only way. And Fenn told us no. He stayed true to himself, and now he has saved our home. Not just today, but for years to come.
Wait. There's one more thing I gotta know. Who won?
I'm sorry?
The Prankapalooza! Did I win?
Well, let me see.
Well...
It would seem that Jarvik has the most points. You're the winner.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes!
Is it really that important, Jarvik?
It is to me, Finn. I can see which way the birds are flying, and if this is likely the last Prankapalooza, I want to go out on top.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
You're not starting today, Sonny. I got a lot to teach you first.
Go on, little brother. If you can handle me, you can handle this.
I'm scared of what that insinuates. Also, why is the shadow moving?
Hey, Frayden. It's Hayden. We love do you? You keep saying it wrong. Careful, Frayden. You're on thin ice. It's Hayden. Flint.
Beat the child.
You know I can outrun either of you.
Also, name calling is real bad. Come from a kid named Flint. You were named after a rock roadshow.
Disclaimer: if your name is that, your name rocks. Pun intended.
Good looking at you too.
What the heck? Is that a knife? Why is that a knife? Why is he stroking a knife?
The skewer, is that one of those,
Oh no, that's a cat. Okay, that's a cattail. I thought it was a knife.
Okay. I thought it was like one of those,
Even I don't believe in Bigfoot.
like boys barbecues to hold stuff over a campfire.
Wait, even he don't believe in Bigfoot. There he is. There he goes.
Is that a squirrel in a hat? Squirrel in a sailor hat on his shoulder?
To replace
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Troll.
No, it's just a squirrel. Walking
Oh,
with
okay.
Bigfoot.
Oh, that was his tail. That was his tail, not a... Okay.
Friendship grew to replace the mistrust and fear of the past. Olaf didn't get his knighthood, but he did get something better. Closure. And again,
Okay, I thought his mustache was his mouth. I'm like, what the frick is going on there?
against all odds, Olaf and I became good friends. Jarvik enjoyed her short reign as prank queen before the title was retired. Afterwards, she found new purpose, helping Fenn steer the Warren in their new pastime of guiding the camp kids, secretly, of course. Fenn created a friendly competition that encouraged the trolls to keep on their new path. They became the invisible helpers of the campground, finding lost kids and even saving them from themselves when necessary.
Yeah, he prevented this kid from committing
When the Warren
suicide.
was
Good
ready,
job, kiddo.
Hayden and Fenn introduced
Hey,
the camp to the trolls. After the initial shock, Fenn was proven right. Humans and trolls could be friends. And in the fullness of time, Fenn took the leadership staff.
That is
The
terrifying. I don't want to see that
And with
ever
it, The
again.
leadership of the Warren.
If this image can be
Eventually,
removed
he
from my
became
mind,
the wisest elder of all. Of course,
Nope, you
hard
just get a
work
zoomed in
teaches.
version.
No. Okay, good, it's gone.
They're genius. They cut off most of the names, so we don't know who to blame.
Well, actually, we can see it pretty fine now.
Okay, yeah, these ones. The longer names, they're the safe ones.
Yeah.
Like Christopher K.
Okay, the music's actually probably gonna get us copyrighted, so,
Of everything else.
the movie's fine, just the music's gonna get us killed. So that
Well,
was...
I wouldn't dare say the movie's fine.
Okay, true. The movie, in terms of copyright, is fine.
It's fine. All in all, 13 out of 10 would recommend to everyone I know.
You know what? You know what?
Will recommend to everyone I know.
Add it to like videos. Frick it.
Good.
Because
Well worth it.
actually, I'm unliking that. But Lola Irma deserves some credit for uploading this mess.
Yes. 10,000 views and less than 100 likes and less than 200 dislikes.
You know, a little over 100 likes.
Literally, you know what I mean.
Do I?
I don't know.
But anyway, ladies and bugaboos, thank you all for... This has been Trolland.
I'm in pain.
Discuss.
Or don't. It's up to you.
No. I'm asking you to open... I'm insinuating conversation.
Oh, you're
Say
telling me.
something.
Oh, you're telling me to discuss. I
Yeah.
thought you were telling me to discuss.
Yeah, no, this is not like a moral lesson that I should just like, hey, y'all, you watch this morally moving movie, discuss about it, converse.
I wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting, but was still very bad.
The animation was garbage,
The animation was terrifying.
and I think the weird cropping didn't help.
The story wasn't that bad, and the voice acting wasn't that bad for the most part.
In parts it was passable, but in other parts when they're supposed to be like insinuating emotion,
Yeah, it's just monotone.
and I think I'm gonna regret saying this, but I think another half hour of screen time could have made this movie better. And
Dear God, why?
And here's why. It could have shown a progression from trolls from being anti-human to accepting humans, because it seemed like one conversation was enough to sway everything.
Yeah, it's literally just bada bing, bada boom. We like you now.
So I think like a gradual shift, like they start meeting some of the campers, and then Olaf would have been the last person to be on the side. Like have like a scene where Olaf is at the the trolls' home. No, maybe, but he's busy kidnapping the trolls. But then all the campers show up with their new troll friends, and they stop him. And then he then gets this climactic kids movie ending.
Or he dies.
I don't think it's
Break the mold. Break the kids movie mold. King murder him. You thought this was a feel-good movie? No.
What was that? What was that story where like there's like a giant on the loose and like all these people had to like tie it to the ground and then kill it. It's like this really old mythology thing.
I know what you're referring to, but I don't know the name of it.
Watch it be something as simple as like giant killer.
Probably.
But I think that the plot itself wasn't terrible. It was a creative ideas to have humans versus trolls and then try to overcome like I guess speciesism between the two. But at the same time, again, I think an extra 30 minutes might have actually helped save the plot at least.
Maybe.
By making it well, then again, I'm just speculating what could have happened, right? Even if they gave it another
30 minutes of torture and pain. And,
even if they gave it another 30 minutes, there's still a chance that they wouldn't take that opportunity to make it better. They might just blow it. So
it's just 30 more minutes of weird zooms and talking about glow caps
and bugaboos.
Oh, don't forget the bugaboos.
But again, I'm just as a viewer who wants to see decent content. I'm just saying what I would have liked to see to make the mediocre plot more believable and passable. Because again, the plot itself isn't that bad.
Yeah,
It's just
it's got potential.
it's like a 4 or 5 out of 10 as far as plot goes.
Now, in terms of animation, that's like a it's like a
1.
19. That's like a 19 out of 10.
A negative 19
Oh,
of
oh,
10.
oh no, positive 19.
No.
Out of negative 10. Oh boy,
Oh, Lance.
that was better than like what's a really good animated movie or game recently?
There's been several actually. Fallen Order with the mocap. Good animated movie. You can consider the last season of Clone Wars. Any Pixar movie. I mean, heck, Ball Scoob wasn't that great. Animation was decent.
Yeah, like let's go with like Red Dead 2 or Fallen Order or something like that. It was much better than either of those. Oh, play those.
To each their own.
I
Let me see if I can find it again.
loved it. It was oh boy. God, how long can I keep this series up? That was god awful. At least the animation part was, oh god.
So I guess we're done actually like discussing. Just now it's going into rating. So we got a 5 of 10 for plot. Debated whether it's a negative 19 or 1 of 10 for animation.
I kind of want to give the animation a good score because one of those it's so bad it makes me happy.
Well, you can still like give it a poor animation review, but still like it because it's bad.
The entire plot of the room. It's bad, but it's good.
So I'm gonna give it a 1 to 10 for animation. You can give it what you want.
I'll give it a 1.
For voice acting, it's probably like a 4.
Yeah, I'd say a 3.
3 or 4.
Maybe 4.
4 in some of the better parts because it started out decent, but then it just got worse as the movie went on.
As did most of it.
So overall, I think the movie is like a 3.
Would recommend. Okay, no, if you're into B movies, would recommend.
I mean, heck, the B movie was better than this.
Sure.
I mean, it
If
was
you're
visually
into-
better, at least.
If you're into this style of movie where it's so bad, it's just kind of fun to put on and watch when you're bored.
Give it a go. Look, Google or YouTube Trolland free movies. I might link it in the description. Check there.
Yeah.
But
We're
hopefully this...
also going to link a random video/song. Just because I want to make him do more work.
Do what now?
I'm going to make you do more work by linking a random YouTube video in the description as well.
Okay, random music, random music. Then the actual movie is going to be in the description below.
Yes.
So, again, I hope this video doesn't get copy strike to hell because it's very plausible that. Honestly, I think the actual movie itself might not be copy striked, but it's gonna be the copyrighted music, like Flight of the Valkyries playing for like 2 seconds. That's gonna get copy striked.
It's okay. We won't make money off this anyways.
So we'll see what happens. But if you want to see us react to more crappy movies, then let us know because again, along with the gameplay stuff, it might be fun to take a break from that and try something different.
Yeah. If you guys suggest it, we'll try cooking.
Oh dear.
We need to get like 3D printed masks with arson and cannibal on it.
Indeed. But enough visions of grandeur, and a dance with the Queen of England. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, we will see you all in the next video.
I don't have anything to do
luego.
with creative design this time.
You never do.